we're back again for the 12th installment of the NBA season preview.
Season
preview. Review for San Antonio
Spurs.
When was the last time this team was relevant?
It's obviously going to be Tony Parker, Ginobili, Tim Duncan. Which wasn't really that Kawhi Leonard.
They've always actually been relevant in it.
They're an annoying relevant team in it.
So this is actually not sad, but this is like just a different stretch for the San Antonio Spurs fan base, and it's technically rebuilding, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But like a different type of rebuilding is like a competent rebuild. Like
do they even know they're rebuilding? I don't know if they've even started yet. As in, like,
that's a
They know they don't know what the direction is. So at the moment, they're just playing basketball.
Okay. So
what is the direction? We can get straight into it, and this is how you can tell you don't know what the direction is, because who's their best player? Silence.
Oh no, I'm being honest. Like
exactly. So if they don't have a best player, they can't rebuild around anyone, can they?
Yeah.
So they're just sort of like floating along, innit?
They have a bunch of decent players, but I don't think anyone, in my opinion, like Spurs fans, you can correct me, has really set themselves apart
from the rest of the bunch.
That far from. Derek White had a good stretch before he got injured. Lonnie Walker has these moments, like the same as DeJounte Murray, but like no one's really set themselves out to say I'm the guy on this team. Who you gonna watch?
Who am I gonna who? What?
You gonna watch, bro?
Well, I tell you, I ain't watching San Antonio Spurs.
Oh, bro, this guy, bro.
Oh, no, I sound like a proper hater. To be honest with you, I'll be honest, I don't have anybody to watch on that team in terms of personally for me. Possibly the new draft pick, Joshua Primo, from this year's draft, just because he's a 12th pick. It's quite a high pick, in it. So
he's young buckaroo in it, 18 in the mix. For me,
what about you?
I've got 3 players I want to watch because I think these guys are the 3 potential
step-ups
best players. Lonnie Walker, DeJounte Murray, and Keldon Johnson, because that's technically their core. Like that's their core in it. So I don't mind watching them 3 guys. See what happens. And they're 3 athletic dudes, so it might work out nicely for them.
I like DeJounte Murray, so maybe I snaked the San Antonio Spurs by saying that I had no one to watch.
Give me a hot take.
Well, they got no superstar. There's no superstar on that team.
I don't even think there's an all-star on that team.
There's not an all-star on that team either.
But in all fairness, they are like a group of solid players in it.
Disclaimer, for some reason I've never liked San Antonio Spurs. I don't know what it is. It's not like I never liked the players, because I liked Tim Duncan,
I remember
Tony Parker.
This guy, remember that 2013, 2014, or even just a bit before that, when San Antonio was like the perfection of basketball, ball movement. They were banging threes before Golden State, like ball movement, everything, good defense on the inside. When they were playing like that pristine basketball, this guy never rated that.
It's just like in my blood. I can't even tell you why. There's just everything about, and like I feel like they waste one of the greatest color schemes in the NBA, black, white, and grey. I feel like it's wasted on them. Like, I don't like the logo. I don't like the name. Don't like the kit. Don't like
when Charles Barkley's like when he's getting at Phoenix and they're like, oh, the tackles are stale, like he's got a little.
Another hot take.
My hot take is Greggy P, aka Greg Popovich.
Wait in a bit, Greg, man.
You've done a good job, mate. You've been blood, sweat, and tears. It's time. Give it to the next time. They let the future generation come through, bro. Like, good job, mate. Good. I'm not.
So I tell you why. No. How can you say good job, mate, but not be sarcastic?
5 championships. We've seen his hair like go different colours. Fam, it's time to go.
So I tell you why it's time to go as well. They can't. I think that's why they can't rebuild yet. They can't rebuild till Greg's gone. They can't rebuild till Greg's gone.
He's such a good coach that they're always pretty competitive.
Like you said, you've used the phrase gatekeepers. They're the gatekeepers of the league. Like, if you can beat them, you're a decent team.
they'll expose you. If you're their team, they'll expose you because they'll be solid the whole time. You have to. They're a team that you actually have to beat in it. Like you're not just gonna
You
get
can't
the
walk
dub.
over them, innit?
What's the seeding, brother?
Looking at this again, I even think this is a little bit lenient. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
No, the bottom. No.
Nah, 13th to 15th seed though.
So we're really
San
saying
Antonio
that.
Spurs fans, please don't hate me. Please, still hit that like button.
So looking at the roster, you're saying there's a chance that they could be finished worse than Houston. Nah, let me give them 13th to 14th. I can't see them being worse than Houston, bro. You never know.
But yeah, that's okay.
They did have some decent, like, solid players, bro. Go through. You know who they added this season.
Well, Thaddeus Young,
NBA champion Brian Forbes. I don't know why he spelled his name like that, but NBA champion coming with a ring-a-ling-ling.
Doug McDermott, your guy.
Doug McBuckets.
Dougie McBuckets. And Alfredo Camino.
Nigerian brother.
None of them are gonna make a difference. They're not difference makers. Thaddeus Young maybe, but maybe experience for Forbes. But apart from that, boy.
That's why I think they're gatekeepers. I personally don't think they're gonna get blown out at all.
I think they're gonna sign somebody. You know, I don't think they'll start the. I don't think they're gonna start the season with this roster. I don't see it.
Quick tangent. You know who it would punish this player? I don't know how they could work.
Ben Simmons.
No, Ben Simmons. If they trade Mr. Ben Simmons talking to bare things, like living that life, bro. If they trade him to San Antonio, where he's still got years on his contract,
finished.
and you know what the worst thing is? He was going to play the best basketball of his
life,
career, and it's going to be boring.
Oh my days. And hashtag Ben Simmons to Spurs, get that going.
I'd love to. Obviously, I don't know who the 76ers will get in return in it, but hey,
they can get Greg Popovich.
Actually, might be an even trade, to be honest with you.
They might tank. To be fair, they might tank. They might end up tanking. I don't think Greg could ever tank, so they probably won't tank. But they got their own draft pick. There's a chance they could tank to help with their rebuilding.
It's just they're in a spot, like I've talked for other teams. They're in an annoying spot where you can obviously see they're not in contention, but they're not bad enough to have a very, very high draft pick, even though we put them at 13th to 15th.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It would take that would be
West, though, yeah.
That would be if someone said what is tanking, and San Antonio Spurs finish 15th seed. That is tanking.
15th, yeah, 100%.
That is tanking.
150%.
That was a conscious decision. Nah, I'm not on this season.
Yeah, Greggy P hangs it up.
What a way to go out, Greggy.
It's sad though, but he said, bro, 5 championships. That franchise was on point. For
I'm talking about what a way to go out if they tank to 15th. Not now. I'm saying if he tanks them to 15th next season, I'm saying what a way to go out. He has to leave before. No, he has to leave before that. He has to leave before that.
I can't see them losing multiple games like that. But yo, you guys, if there's anyone to watch out that we missed out on, or any storylines that you guys would be interested in tracking for the San Antonio Spurs this upcoming season, let us know in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Catch you in the next
stuff, baby.
Peace out.
A-time.